Student performance in introductory programming by means of machine learning. Let us come to contents of this content of the seminar topic. Contents are introduction, literature survey, methodology, advantages, conclusion, future work, and references. Let us come to introduction. Data mining techniques to build a model and patterns. Nowadays, numerous data is being produced and collected across a wide variety of fields. The big data produced needs to be analyzed and collect and organized and processed to extract some valuable information. And the real world domains and industries needs to be analyzed large amount of data to obtain some useful. Hello.
ಅದೇ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ಯಪ್ಪ.
ಎಸ್ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ಇವಾಗ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ.
ಹೌದಾ, ಮತ್ತೆ ಇವ್ರು ಯಾರು ಇಲ್ಲ, ಸುಹಾಸ್ ಸರ್ ಮತ್ತೆ ಯಾರು?
ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ಸರ್ ಅಂದ್ರು ನಾನು ಬರ್ತೀನಿ, ಬಂದು ಜಾಯ್ನ್ ಆಗ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು.
ಹೌದಾ,
ಆದ್ರೆ ಬರ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂದ್ರು.
ಓಕೆ, ಮತ್ತೆ ಯಾರು ಫ್ಯಾಕಲ್ಟೀಸ್ ಯಾರು ಇಲ್ಲ? ಸರಿ, ಮಾಡಿ ಏನಿಲ್ಲ.
ಓಕೆ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್,
ಸರಿ ಆಯ್ತು, ಮಾಡಿ.
in order to do
ಸುಹಾಸ್ ಸರ್ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು, ನಾವು ಬಂದಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಗೈಡ್ ಹೆಂಗ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಹಂಗ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಂದ್ರು.
ಸರಿ ಆಯ್ತು.
Okay ma'am. In order to do so, the data mining techniques are used to build a model that analyzes and identify the useful patterns in the data. Data mining comprises of computational techniques to process data and identify useful information. Next, educational data mining. Educational data mining is an emerging discipline of data mining. The key objective of the educational data mining is collect the data about the learner and learning environment. One of the most key areas of the application of education data mining is development of student performance prediction model. That prediction model would predict the student performance in the educational institute based on underlying factors. Next, using various ML algorithms for prediction. Machine learning algorithm is a set of useful tools used for developing student prediction model. Difference between human and computer is ability to think and learning from experience, but computers do not learn from experience. Some of the various algorithms are widely used in this method is Naive Bayes algorithm, multi-layer perceptron algorithm, a super vector machine, and decision tree. Let us come to literature survey. In the first paper, performance analysis of student using machine learning and data mining approach. The author of this paper is Mukesh Kumar and AJ Singh. In this paper, K-means clustering algorithm and artificial neural network and super vector machine. These are the three algorithms are used to predict the student performance. In this paper, they are going to predict only student performance, and they are not giving any suggestions about courses and subjects. In the second paper, predicting academic performance based on learner in a social learning environment. The author of this paper is Elvira Popescu and Florin Leon. In this paper, LMNNR algorithms is used. In this paper, the study has shown that student actions and social media tools and good predictors of academic performance. And to show how these social media tools are useful to predict the student performance. In the third paper, tracking student performance in introductory programming by means of machine learning. This paper, in this paper, um, they are going to build a model, that is prediction model. That prediction model student performance in early stage of the semester. In into a data set. Then we form a data set where defined necessary attributes, necessary student attribute, and define whether each attribute have real or nominal. Then finally the data set contains 50 data. 50 data set contain complete record of 50 students is stored in the format required by the VCA. The data source of this project is from Burani University College as an educational institute located in Oman. Then the data set becomes two parts. Here, semester lasts for 16 to 17 days, weeks, and students are assessed throughout the semester with exams and continuous assessment evaluation. Then we want to predict the student outcome after 15% of the total grades are awarded to build a classification model for early warning the system of the student about their performance in the upcoming semester. Then the prediction variable consists of three classes: low, medium, and high. Hello, Chandana. Slide ನೋಡ.
ಅದು ನೆಟ್ವರ್ಕ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಇಂದ ಸ್ಲೋ ಆಗಿ ಹೋಗ್ತಿದೆ.
Data pre-processing. Next slide. Then the second method, data pre-processing. Initially we manually removed some attributes, that is student ID, student name, and course section, and other attributes which do not have impact over the student performance. In order to deal, these are the major attribute tables. In order to deal with the important problems that may exist in data mining, we perform pre-processing of data. Next, remove high dimensionality. The two major problems that affect the performance of classification is remove high dimensionality and unbalanced data. Remove high dimensionality means data set having large number of attributes, and data set where the number of instances from one class is much larger than the number of instances from other class. These are the two major problems that affect the performance of the student. In the high dimensionality, we evaluated attribute selection algorithms provided by VCA. Next, experimentation and interpretation. In the experimentation and interpretation, we use VCA. We used VCA to construct a classification model. Then the evaluation performed using K4 class validation in VCA. Next, result performance measurement. We compare the effectiveness of applied classifiers through their F measure value. F measure is the harmonic mean between precision and recall. Then resultant bindings. We compare the performance of each classifier in the first diagram. In the first graph, the heavy base and decision table have the accuracy 84% and 83% respectively. Since we conclude that decision tree family having the higher accuracy comparing to other categories of algorithms. In the Vika experimenter, okay, Vika ಚಿನ್ನ ಆ ಸೈಡ್ ಹಾಕು ಇನ್ನ ಮೂರು ಡಯಾಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಐತೆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು. In the Vika experimenter, compares the classifier. We perform the classifier through t-test with F measure to compare the degree of their effectiveness. In the Vika experiment, test t-test with true positive. Also construct the decision tree J48 is performing better than other classifier. Finally, the decision tree analysis construct. This is the decision tree J48. This construct an appropriate classifier for modeling or early prediction. T-test for F measure shows the decision tree table to reach effectiveness of 88%. Then we come to advantages. This is our improves the student performance, and this it can be helpful for institution. And the accuracy of the algorithms is more. That is decision tree 88%. This will identify the weak student. It will be helpful for students in the future, in the upcoming year. They are going to prepare how he learned about the subject. It can be helpful for teachers to take special attention to weak student. It can also reduce the failure percentage of the upcoming semester. We coming to conclusion. In the conclusion part, our first main thing is our aim is to develop a prediction model. That prediction to achieve this, we applied 11 classification algorithms over data source using Vika. We conclude that already I told in result and findings. We conclude decision tree family algorithms having higher accuracy with J48 decision tree to be the most appropriate 88%. It helps student and teachers to improve it also helps to student and teachers improve their performance and teaching styles. Those students which needed special attention. It reduces failure ratio and taking appropriate action for the next semester in the semester examination from student and institution. Next, future work. In the future work, we are aiming to develop a prediction model integrated in Java language. In this paper, they are taking a small data set that is the size of the data set is 50 records. In the future, they are going to develop a prediction model. And the last references. These are the reference papers I have referred. And then thank you.